Well, thank you.
We'll get to it. All right, welcome back to Bay Sunday. I'm having a fun conversation with our stand-up comedian guest this morning, Sampson. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, stand-up comedian / sexy piece of chocolate.
No comment, but I'm not going to disagree. You're like Madonna, one name only.
I like that one name only. Yeah. Madonna, Cher, Lassie, all them names.
And Lassie, yeah. I like to throw her in. But Sampson, and you say that you're out, you're gay. This is on your front page. This is something that stands for what you are doing.
I used to try to hide it, but I like nice eyebrows too much. So you do this, you can't hide it for too long, you know. And it just kind of became a thing where I kind of felt like it was just I'm not trying to be the poster child, the black gay comedy poster child, but I do think that it's very important too, because art is subjective. Tell your truth, you know.
Absolutely.
And I used to, because I've been doing it, actually yesterday, August the 27th, was my 15-year anniversary.
Congratulations.
So 15 years in comedy, and I don't have a drug addiction. Hello, I'm on to something. Hi.
Okay. No, it's
I do like sweet potatoes, though, so it's a trade-off.
That's not so bad.
Yeah.
You know, I want to get this quote right, because this is also from your publicist, that you're an advocate of issues and concerns that speak to the challenges of those whose daily lives are marginalized and threatened. That doesn't sound funny.
They make me sound like I'm some sort of Zulu warrior.
Okay.
Well, I kind of am with jokes.
So how does that work? How do you broach serious topics with humor? You
know, we live in a day and age where there is, I'll tell you the real word I want to use off the camera.
Okay.
But we live in a day and age of
Can
tragedy.
We get you a thesaurus?
And yeah, well, because you know me, I get up on the stage and I'm not like a Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, but I mean, I do love the full use of the English language, including the French that I know.
Okay.
Wink, wink.
Let's not do that.
But I mean, I think that it's really important to use humor as a tool to not only bring people together, but also talk about difficult things that will make everybody else in politics or the church or whatever angry. I mean, think about it now.
Things such as,
Trump being our Republican. Well, he's not my Republican nominee. I'm not a Republican, but he's like, he could possibly be the president of the United States. And I mean, look at the things that he's talking about. The fact that we have hungry children, the fact that people hate each other for the color of their skin or where they live at or how much money they make. And it's really taking the time to say, let's laugh about this. And if I can get those people to leave that theater and get in their car and have a conversation, we're on to something.
Okay, I can see that. What do you make of the Black Lives Matter movement right now? Is there any joke to be had about that?
There are too many jokes to be had about that. But I think that it's number one, I did go to the protest. Okay, we weren't looting. And as a matter of fact, I was watching a certain news network that I will not repeat the name of right now.
Okay.
They were reporting that we were looting. We were not looting. If you see something with Black Lives Matter, we may get loud. We may get in the street and hold up traffic, which I'm not one to stand. I don't do traffic. I draw the line there. I do the jokes. But we were not looting. Because, I mean, think about it. I went to survey the damage. Things had been looted like, I think, Starbucks and Office Depot. Right, and I'm like, what black people you know are gonna go loot a Starbucks? Like, we might go break into a Foot Locker or a liquor store, but what black person you know in the middle of riding is gonna go, you know what I need? A half-pound bag of decaf and matcha roast. Like, that never happens. So, I mean, sometimes you really have to just reach out and talk to people.
Now, you tour internationally. Do you find anything in different cultures? You know, are you taken differently?
People are all the same everywhere you go. And, you know, I go places, and it's funny because I come back home, I always come back with a fake accent. So I still haven't quite got my English accent down, but I eat English muffins, so I'm close.
Okay.
Shoot.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, people are all the same, and we really just spend so much time pushing each other away when we need to be coming together to get this thing right. You live one time. We can't take it too seriously. None of us are going to make it out alive. So why not have fun?
Okay, but it is very interesting because, again, these are very serious topics.
Yeah, but you do it lightheartedly. I mean, we can get over anything, laugh at it, and, you know, and drinks help, too.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with that.
Yeah.
All right. So you got some upcoming shows?
Go to SampsonComedy.com. I'm some of everywhere. I'm in the Bay Area. I'm outside of the Bay Area. I have a new film out called A Tough Act to Follow, which takes a look at homophobia and sexism in comedy and the need for more diversity on the comedy stage.
Okay. Well,
So
you're
I'm
bringing
hustling.
it.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Sampson. Again, log on to SampsonComedy.com to find out more. We'll be right back with more Bay Sunday after this break. Great.